Okay, so before I do, obviously start queuing games, I think it's kind of, let's say, important for everyone to sort of know what kind of MMR we're on. Currently, we're Champ 3 Div 3 in a 2v2, doubles, whatever. I have this season peaked at about Grand Champish, so I think, for the first few kind of videos we do, I'm going to try and work on getting Grand Champ back. Of course, I'm going to be queuing, obviously, off video, so who knows. Maybe by the time I come back tomorrow, I am Grand Champ. However, I don't know if this is going to be sort of a series where I go for SSL. I don't even know if I've got that in me, man. But who knows? But yeah, let's queue some games, see how it goes. Okay, so here we are, first game of the official account, I guess, the new YouTube account. I'll be honest, I did watch the first. Oh, has he got the free goal? Never mind. I did watch. Honestly, I did watch through. I've just said that 8 times, man. I watched through the first clip, and I'll be real. The microphone quality is absolute garbage. It's quite. Oh, almost got the goal there. Almost conceded really early on. Okay, where am I going? Where am I going? Yeah, it was appalling to sort of listen to. It's not too bad. I think I'm gonna keep it in. However, I kind of guess that's not the main focus of the video. I guess the gameplay really is, and I've kind of got to lock in because I am playing extremely awful at the minute. I had to be. Oh, good save from him. I did try and record this already one time, and but it was like 2 in the morning. I was like rage queuing, so I like kind of lost every game, and I was in like Champ 2 lobbies. But I have crawled my way back up the sort of list. Oh, that was a appalling shot from me. I've kind of crawled back up the rankings, so hopefully the gameplay level is a lot better, because especially on like a lot of the videos, I was kind of just, it felt like I was kind of just carrying my teammates. I was kind of sat there in a bad mood because I literally won maybe 1 game out of the 4 I recorded, and that's just kind of not fun to watch. I don't think, especially for the first video, he gets a really nice pre-jump there. I think I do need to be quicker on the aerials, of course, but yeah, on the first video, man, Jesus, it was like I'd just be getting absolutely slapped. We go for the save. Lucky to get it off the crossbar. I could have done better there. That is on me. I kind of messed up my teammate. I did try hitting into the corner to follow up, but unlucky. 2 minutes 53 to go. So, what was I even going on about? I kind of forgot now. I can't even remember, man. Wow. It is kind of hard when you are like multitasking. I've never really. Goal, good shit. Nice goal. I need to chill out on the swearing, man. It's kind of hard to multitask. I don't think it's something I've kind of ever realized, because obviously on stream, I've streamed for maybe like a year now. Well, I used to stream for about a year, from about November to get the shot off. Unlucky. I think from about like November, I started streaming. I didn't even start streaming Rocket League really. If people who don't know, I started streaming Siege, and that's a goal. I wonder if he got. Oh wow, what a save! I wonder if he got the bump there. However, but it's all right. No goal. Pass middle. Never mind. Oh, good fake from teammate, and we get the 2-1 lead. Yeah, I started streaming. I started streaming Siege around November time, and then I think I transitioned to Rocket League by like near around April times, because I just kind of fell out of love for the and we're not half flipping. Kind of fell out of love with the game, and yeah, it's led to me kind of streaming this. I've not really looked back since. Obviously now I've kind of took a step back from streaming. Who knows, maybe one day I return, but it's kind of, and he's missed a demo. I had to kind of dodge that. But, I believe maybe it leads to better things. Who knows? Maybe people kind of enjoy this sort of videos of me trying to progress through the ranks. Of course, I know I'm definitely not good enough now for GC, but who knows, if I stay consistent, you know, kind of lock in, we should be alright. Fake low, pinch, good save. We should be alright. I don't know, I think there's, obviously I mentioned it in the intro, if I do put that in the video. There's a lot of people who already kind of do this style of content. You know, you got the pros. I should have just went for the shot there, that's on me. There's a lot of pros that obviously do it. You know, you got Beast Mode, the world champion. You got Rettles, who officially retired not that long ago, actually. Oh, I'm in a really bad position there. They don't get the goal, luckily enough. Teammate had it covered. And you have Appjack, who, in my opinion, you know, is one of the best creators. Or I won't say creators, of course, because he is a pro. I would definitely say he's one of the best to do it out of kind of everyone. You know, obviously the big difference is they kind of play pros. I'm playing random, you know. I'm playing knockoff RW. Wow, I can't speak, and I've just been mugged off on the defense. I am playing knockoff Roas as we speak, and he has absolutely just done me there with a pass. You know, it's not like I'm playing other pros. It's not like I have a pro level gameplay. I mean, I don't know if people necessarily find that oh, see there, like, wow, bump for the for teammate. I don't know if people find it entertaining what I'm doing, but who knows? Maybe I find people who enjoy the niche, and we'll see where it goes, of course. But 2-2 going into overtime this game. Maybe not. Jesus, I've cut that close. I've cut that very close there. Wow, that wouldn't have been a great start to the video. I go for a bump. He's got the shot. There we go. Oh, now we're both really out of position here. But he's missed his shot. Teammate has a lot of time now. Never mind. Go for the 50. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe people like watching the game from the perspective of someone who's not necessarily a pro. I don't know. I got the bump off, luckily. He goes for the 50. Never mind. Good save. He goes a great 50 again. I got a lot of time here. He leaves the ball. Flick. He gets a 50 shot. It is open. And we've just bumped him into the ball anyway. What a good start. I mean, first ever game on the you know, on the channel, and we've won, so it's a success. So let's get on to game 2 now. So we are heading into game 2 now. Honestly, not a bad first game. We got the win in overtime, and teammate is not there for the kickoff. You see, that's the difference now between my content and, for example, someone. Oh, we get a very nice flick. We can't bump him off the ball, sadly. That is the difference, however, between, I guess you could say, my 50 teammate. Never mind. I keep interrupting myself. That is the difference, however, you know. They're just not taking the kickoff, clearly. You know, in Appjack's, or I keep mentioning Appjack, you know, maybe like Rettles or Beast Mode or anyone, man, who kind of does it. People actually like to take the kickoff. And they're actually really good players. I'm not going to put myself down and say that I'm not a good player. I think I'm pretty decent. I don't think a shit player gets the Grand Champ. But, you know, it's not like I'm doing these crazy fucking passing plays with teammates who literally competed for World Championships. I'm saying World Championships, I mean, for like RLCS titles and etc, etc. You know, fucking freestylers and all that jazz. But, you know, I'm sat here playing with, you know, kind of the regular average player. I am in a really bad spot there. That goal is probably on me, let's say. I do believe I should have probably tried to challenge instead of sat there. But, oh well, 1-0 down in the second game. Definitely bring it back though, of course. So I'll go for a 50. Go. He misses the ball. Amazing kickoff, you know, to start, I guess. Teammate has lost it. He's going to go up to the wall. Pre-challenge that early. did kind of not, you know, not kind of what I wanted there. I guess. Oh, I have messed up teammate. Again, that's on me. Bad position in there. I do think that this is sort of a way for people to kind of get a I don't know if maybe any players who are SSL pro, I'm not saying a pro is going to watch my video, but of course anyone who is sort of, let's say, considers himself better than me, to give tips. You know, maybe a point in the video where I've made a mistake. I don't think I should have challenged there, but I've definitely pushed up too much. A really terrible, you know, sort of second game here. I think I pushed up a bit too far. I definitely think that this sort of series is a way for me to look back, maybe on how far I've come. Maybe it's sort of a learning sort of experience. I definitely shouldn't be going for the boost there. Is he gonna get the shot off? He does. Great save. He's gonna get a reset pot. We just anticipate it. Take our time. He's gonna hijack the ball. I'm gonna go up. He misses. Shot for the teammate. No goal. Hits the crossbar. Yeah, I just think, I mean, obviously I'm gonna look back, let's say if this does go somewhere at the first video, and just think that, wow, how awful, you know what I mean? I'm probably gonna look at this video myself and not be happy with it, but I think I'm still gonna get it out there. Win or lose the games, of course. Get the flick around him, really nice. I think I'm gonna try and get the demo. I got the bump, makes him awkward. Yeah, I'm probably gonna look back at these myself and, oh, that is not the touch I should be going for. Try and get it off the wall, and we've missed. And we are selling the game, of course. Of course, we're selling, typical fashion of a champ 3 player. I think I'm gonna stay mid here. I go for that ball, and again, just another mistake. Clearly, I think this is kind of exposing myself to really how. Oh, great pass. We could have took the time there. I think this is kind of just exposing myself, however, onto kind of how shit I really am. Of course. Wow, he gets a really nice pinch. He grabbed the mini pad. He should have controlled the ball. I believe he's got this. He's already up. He gets around 1. It's a 1v1. If you can get it middle, I can shoot. There we go. Great pass from the teammate. We can always come back, I believe. You know, doesn't matter if you're 3 goals down, 5 goals. It's always possible. I should be skipping replay there. But, you know, 1 minute to go, 2 goals. It's not impossible. It's a bit of a challenge, though, especially in these lobbies. You just don't know what's going to happen. I think everyone's... Wow, he's really pre-jumping that. I think everyone's like a little bit inconsistent, including myself, of course. I'm not saying I'm a consistent player, but I think you see it a lot in the... Especially in Champ 2. I wasn't even Champ 2 that long ago. I kind of got stuck in the kind of pool of players who... I'd say there's a lot of Champ 2 players that kind of don't deserve to be there. You know, whether that be teammates, just a bad run of games. I got stuck there, and wow, a lot of people are very inconsistent, you know. You could be, I don't know why I'm jumping in there, you could be winning a game, like, for example, 3-0, and then just by the end of it, it's like 4-3 down, and losing overtime. But it does look like we lost this game, unless, I don't know why I've kind of jumped for that as well. Yeah, I definitely had to take, like, responsibility for this game. I do think it's poor. But you can't win them all, of course. I think that's sort of human. I don't know why he's what saving. You know, someone's confident to say they're second place to their teammate. But anyway, let's roll on to the next game. Okay. Game number 3 of the video. I don't know how many games I'm going to put in. Probably about 3 to 4. What's that? If I edit it all down, of course, God knows how long. Ooh, that's a really nice touch. A reset low. We cover that, thankfully. Oh. To be fair, that's on me. Why am I... Oh, we've had an absolute stinker. We can obviously challenge that. try and take some sort of control, go for another 50. He's up, so we're going to rotate back. Teammate should be challenging. I don't know where he is. Got the boost now, 100 boost. A lot of time, no fake. I don't know who I think I am trying to fake that. He has some really good ball control there. Good corner, into the corner. Let's see if we can pre-jump this. Yeah, we can. We can obviously take possession off him. I don't know where teammate. He's there. I'm a bit awkward here, you see. Yeah, that's poor positioning from me. I will definitely say that, of course. I think obviously it's unlucky he got flicked over, but then I'm a bit awkward, so not a lot you can do in them scenarios, of course. But oh well, we got 4 minutes. It's only 1 goal. I'll go for the 50 early challenge. Teammate is there. He does miss the ball. He don't have a lot of boost. I think I'm gonna challenge it to slow him down. Give teammate time to get back. I'll 50 that now. Go for another 50. He drops back a bit. Smart. I'm gonna fake it. Never mind. Teammate should get the corner boost, if I'm correct. Should have control of the ball. He does kind of ball. I think in these like ranks as well, there is a lot of ball chase. I mean, you can kind of see it here. This guy, he's always on the ball. There's not much I can do. I mean, it works. It for sure works. You can kind of see here, he takes control of the ball, gets the shot off. Even if I save it, his teammate's there. But, you know, his teammate's sort of the more passive one. He's definitely tailoring to cold hit his play style. But, who knows, 2 goals down, we can come back. Say, mid-kickoff, I'd say. But, teammate's up, shot, double. No, I'm a bit... Oh, I do get over him. It's not going to go in, however. He has that covered. I put him middle for teammate. Oh, I've just got bumped. I guess I'll take it. Not on a lot of boost here. Not even on any boost. Guess we'll go back mid, however. Teammate should be able to push for that. He goes up. I don't think I'm going to challenge instantly. I get a shot off. I'll go for a demo. Never mind. Teammate should have that. Nice. We'll go take this. Never mind. We do miss the ball. Again, turns and challenges. Nice. It's good to see. We'll just flick it up. Go for another 50. Oh, that's on me. That is definitely my bad, especially if they do get a goal here. Never mind. He misses. See purple on the ball here. We've missed the pre-jump, and luckily he clearly can't really shoot a ball very well. Jesus Christ. Oh, I thought someone would at least challenge that. I guess we'll pass mid. Never mind, we have just gave the ball straight away. And that's 3 goals down again in the second game. Jeez. In the third game even. Wow, we are having an absolute howler of a video. To say it's the first video and we're on a... To say it's the first video, of course, and we've lost 2 games. He does say I think my teammate is an AI. I don't really believe that, of course, and I don't think so. Oh, never mind, teammate has that covered. I think, especially with these videos, I don't expect me to win every game. You know, it's not like I have a duo partner like the pros. I mean, the pros tend to, you know, queue together, which is, you know, obviously why they play amazing. He's going to get a reset pop. The AI apparently gets that. Apparently. Whether he is AI or not, I do not know. He's going to 50 that. We've got a lot of time now to sort of do something here. Does bounce off the roof. We'll get the 50. I can't really tell, you know. I mean, he's saying he's AI. I don't know how much I believe it. He's got a reset. We'll just anticipate it, clear it. And yeah, there's just nothing you can really do here. I don't know. I feel like, I don't know. I think it's unlucky that the teammate doesn't get to that, to be honest. But 4-0 down. you know, some people would probably just call it quits here and cut out the video. I'm not too fussed. I think obviously it's good to post the losses. You kind of learn. You know, you can't really succeed if you don't lose. He doesn't challenge that. That's very sort of peculiar. Obviously failed to get the shot off there. We'll go for a pinch it up, read it, off the wall, for teammate. He does just go for the clearance, not much more you can do there. You get the 50 off, of course. Oh, it's not AI. He has just messaged. Get it over him. Like, I don't... This is the problem, I think. I think, obviously, what makes watching, you know, Beast Mode, Rettles, Appjack's videos, you know, so good. I think what makes their videos just amazing is, like, they are queuing with, obviously, exceptional players. However, let's bring it on to, what's that, game 4 now? You know, let's see if we do better. Okay, here we go. Game 4 on Farmstead. We have Agent Tokyo against two guys queuing together. One's obviously a bit of a lower rank. We get the pinch. Good save, well covered. Go back into the back corner for boost. Teammate does... and we've missed boost. Jesus. Teammate did have it covered, so... luckily, not unfortunately. You know, no... Ooh. I wonder if the boost is going to spawn. I highly doubt it. Not a lot I can kind of do here. Guess I can get the challenge off to give teammate time. He's going for the pre-jump. Jesus Christ. Ball, he knocks it down. He's pre-jumped. It's a 2v1. I'm going to try and go for the demo. I mean, I kind of failed to get the demo off. We still got the goal, luckily enough. 1-0 up with 4 minutes remaining. I definitely think we can win this game. It's definitely a, you know, great start, I'd say. Here we go. Next kickoff. He's failed it. Oh! I don't know what's happened there, but, you know, he's missed his kickoff completely. Completely missed the kickoff. Wow. That's not what you want, I guess, especially when you're 1-0 down. But here we go. Another kickoff. Teammate does have. Gets it round. He has 0 boost, however. I think I'm gonna go for the 50. Teammate flies in. Wow. Go for a demo on the way back. Okay, we missed. Got a 50. Not a lot you can do there, really. That's poor from me. Bad positioning. Can I do anything here? It hits the crossbar. Really lucky there, to be honest. Very lucky from me. We'll get the bump off, so he can't do much. Teammate beats him to the ball. So now we're behind him. I wonder if I can get anything there. I can pre-jump. I'm not going to be able to do anything there, though. Ooh, he almost hit a really nice shot from there. We're going to be up nice and early. Good shot. He gets a save. However, obviously, you know, just been kind of commentating the game. I think there's something I'd also like. Good goal. 3-0. 3-0. Something I think I should mention is, like, not every video is going to be a good video. I can understand that, especially at the start. I have a very, you know, basic layout, kind of copied a lot of the pros. They literally just put the camera, you know, kind of gone for the same sort of camera angle. You know, the audio, you know, if there's anything sort of quality audio-wise, what a great touch. That is a beautiful goal. Probably should have challenged, considering teammate was there for it, but wow. You know, any sort of problems, whether that's audio, quality, just anything wise, you know, I would appreciate the sort of, and I've missed, and we've missed. Luckily enough, I can get back to that. You know, I would really appreciate in the comments if, you know, I get some feedback, whether that be, like I said, kind of just repeating myself here. That's definitely something that I do a lot, you know, kind of just go on about the same thing a lot of times. Oh, he gets the ball, touch, Get the touch there. He's going to try and go for the pre. He gets it. However, teammates there to recover. There you go. Yeah, I do think one of my main problems anyway is like I could be talking about the same. Oh, should I pre-jump that? I don't know. We both missed anyway. Jesus Christ. Oh, we have just messed up our wave dash. We're back here now. Poor from me. Again though, poor shot. That's the thing about these ranks, you know. Wait, do we go for a pinch? No! I wish we coordinated the pinch. That would have been a great goal. However, what was I saying? Yeah, that's the thing about these ranks, man. You could fuck up or make a mistake, and then, you know, someone else could do the exact same. So, it's all kind of luck at the end of the day, of course. It's all luck. You got to kind of hope that if you miss the ball or have a bad 50, they just don't score. We go for the shot here. Get it perfectly slotted into the bottom corner. He does somehow, and that's kind of what I mean. He just messes up on the touch, clearly. Doesn't, you know, I think he was trying to predict that I was going to shoot right. I don't think he expected me to go into obviously the bottom left. But 4-1 on the last game of today. Very good result, of course. Gets a reset there. That is very good. His teammate cannot get the shot off. 4-1 is a pretty, you know, respectful scoreline, I'd say. Maybe make it 5-1 if we get a reset pass. He's there to recover it. He does have that, so I'm going to go middle. He gets one demo and another bomb. 5-1. That's definitely a good response, obviously considering the last game, and they've left the match. So, like I said, a pretty good day of games. 2 wins, 2 losses. Obviously, I'm going to be playing a bit off video. Who knows? I could come back. I could be GC. Yeah, I mean, I hope obviously everyone kind of enjoyed the video. It's something obviously I want to do. If this gets good reception, you know, does pretty well, obviously I'll try and be as consistent as possible. But of course, I'm kind of going to round out the video about now. If you do enjoy, please like, please subscribe. It all kind of matters a lot. It's sort of a new chapter for me, YouTube. I'm very new to it. If any kind of quality problems are there, maybe I'll watch it back and realise it myself. Of course, I'm going to try and work on it. But yeah, that's really it for today's video. I appreciate, you know, everyone who did make it this far. If you did make it this far, you're a legend, man. You know, if you want to drop your rank in the comments, that's sort of how I know. But I will respond if there is any comments. I don't know how I expect this video to do. I don't know what the reception's going to be like. But I hope everyone has an amazing, blessed day. Goodbye. Rocket League.